So guys, let's see the ProfesorHC fight. There are two main differences that I want everyone to be aware. It's like transition, you have both of these at the same time, and you have a disease that does damage over time on you, and you can pass it. It does increase damage over time, so you can have it 8 seconds on you, and you need to pass to someone else. Okay. So the disease is like I will show here soon. The disease right now, it's on this player. If you can see on my mouse, it's a black thing on him. You can have 8 seconds on you. If you have more than 8 seconds, you will die. So you spend some time with it and pass. So he just passed here to the warlock. When the green is incoming, I want every single melee to go to the green. Okay, pets as well. These pets should be on the green.
Take the play card of him. Sequester, you had it before. Nice.
Okay, so this is an example of the disease. The disease is on me, and the transition is happening.
I'm gonna
So on transition, you have both uses, and you have this debuff, like here, the orange debuff or the green debuff. The debuff means that if you have the green debuff, you only can do damage on the green use. If you have the red debuff, you can only do damage on the red debuff. But on transition, what we will do is like every single melee and the Resto Druid and the Disc Priest will stack here on the green, okay? And it can happen two things. It can explode on melee or it can target a ranged. If it explodes on melee, the melees will soak the first explosion. Then if you have the red, you go to red. If you have the green, you go to green, okay? If it targets a ranged, that it will happen here. The melees that have the orange debuff can already go to the orange one, okay? So you see some of them are already swapped. Okay, you don't need to soak this first one.
nice.
And make sure that on the beginning of the fight you don't use your offensive cooldowns. This is important, like Mirror Mage, Death Wish, like I don't know, other things that you can use. But save it for the transition, okay? Because we really need big damage there.
Get ready to hop. No, just kill it.
Second phase is the same thing. It's like we have the
DPS in new orange.
we have the disease happening. The only thing that changes is the malleable goo.
Yeah. DPS the orange.
What we want to do on the red one is like, so we are not tanking on our progression. We won't tank the boss here. We will tank the boss close to the where the green spawns at this moment. What I want you to guys do is like, if you are get targeted by the orange one, I want you to guys to run in direction of the boss, so you guys get closer to the melee team, so the melee team can swap to the orange, okay?
Okay, just run away, Borek. Don't risk it.
No, Zlato.
Of the battle. Yeah. Okay.
Safe tricks Exavion.
So we spread again.
Fucking spread.
Go green. Pets. Ranges the spread. Melees just stay with the plague for this one.
Every single melee team and pets go to the green. In this case here, it's a scenario that we'll face as well. It's like, can you see this green puddle on top of the green? What you guys want to do in this case is like, go to the border, don't stay on top of the green, okay? As soon as possible, because it does a lot of damage. And use your personal defensives as well if this happen, okay?
Use cooldowns. Okay, Dork, you can take the plague. I'm by yours.
Do you want it?
Yeah. The people in front, 2 mages in front of me, they are too close. I will pass it. They are running away. People is just stuck on each other.
Orange spawning.
EPS the orange. Dorf, you had it before, you had it to pass.
I'm okay. Yeah. Sorry, Delph, watch out.
I'm here to help. Okay, this was a good kiting in direction of the boss.
Be careful with the flasks.
Now we have the last green.
Go.
On 35% is transition, so on 37 we stop damage. Release go to the
Stack. Stop on boss.
release go to the green, pets as well. We kill it and then we push face. The second transition is exactly the same as the first one. The only difference is that we are going to hero, okay? And one thing is like on the greens, it's very good to mainly for the disc piece and the rest of druid to shield and use hots on every single melee, okay? Because they will take great damage. So same thing, in this case here I hit red, all the melees go to the green. Let's see where it explodes on the green. So the melees with red can go to the red.
Hey, Yumi, be careful. We are passing the plate between us. Valert. Stack on green. Next. Stack, help.
Sorry, Tangle.
On this second transition you can forget about the disease, just be stacked with other people, okay? And this last phase is exactly the same. We have some difference for people that are grabbing stacks, but I will talk with them personally, okay? Just be stack on the stack point, don't be greedy, don't be alone on weird places, and that will be it.
Orange all the way to the edge of the room, that's why.
Here is exactly the same. If you have any questions, you can ask to me. If you are not sure what you're supposed to do with your class, you can ask me as well. And I hope we can kill it quick. Thank you very much, guys.